All right, so we are at the next phase of our oil production process. This is the phase I call pressing, where basically we're going to strain out the herb material that's been in the jars with a big filter bag, like a giant cheesecloth, strain out all the herb, and then we have that base oil. Perfect. That's what we'll use as the base ingredient for our bath and body oils later, which I'll also show you. But today's just the pressing. Get them out of the jars, get that herb material out of there, get them strained, and that'll get them a long shelf life. They'll stay stable, and we can get years of use out of these precious oils. So that's the process I'm going to be showing you today. Let's just take a look at these amazing jars, though. The medicinal component of the hypericum turns the oil this magnificent red. Basically, I just wait until the sun has done its work, usually a couple weeks, and then remove all the jars in a reverse of what I did just a couple weeks before, in batches of 18 at a time in my cart back up to the office for processing. Now, you have to be fairly careful when handling these jars because they go through a daily heating-cooling cycle. It can get up to maybe 100 degrees during the day and then drop down to low 50 degrees by morning. So the glass gets brittle, so they do have to be handled with some care. Okay, the sweaty part of the job is done. Transported all the jars up here to the aroma room. As you can see, all tables and surfaces are now completely covered with the jars that we're going to press. We still call it pressing, but basically it's straining. We use these basically are giant strainer bags. All right, I'm going to set up the camera and we'll show you the dumping process. Look how rich and red that oil is. But all the macerated herb is now spent. It's gray, desiccated, all the medicine has been drawn out. We will sterilize these jars and then use them again next year. And all of this plant matter will get mulched. And we just continue that process repeatedly, washing and emptying jars until everything's done. Because the St. John's wort has very heavy pollen and sort of a sludgy, viscous nature, we like to let it decant or settle out one more time. We'll put it in 5-gallon buckets for another week or two and let the solids settle at the bottom, and then you simply pour off the good stuff off the top. It'll stay shelf-stable for quite a bit longer. This ruby-rich oil is what results from this amazing process, and in the final segment of this series, I will show you how we make the resulting massage oil from this amazing product. Thank you for joining me. Hope you've had fun. Ciao.